So it's going to be literally about breakup lines that bartenders can say to guests as bartender terms.
Okay.
Pickup lines and
Oh no!
and
That is.
how bartenders can tell people to like, we're not serving you no more, but in a polite way, because there was a bar I saw on Instagram that I should send it to you, bro. This is how you I scroll up things like shit, I should have saved that, but I forget. So this bar now, what they do now, instead of telling people to like loudly, we're cutting you off, they give you a piece of paper, and the piece of paper says, this just let you know, we're citing cutting you off, we don't want to embarrass you, want people to know, so if you don't mind exiting the building, da 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 da. So yeah, now obviously the comments were wild. I need to see if I can find it, but yeah, I think we're ready. Come on, let me grease my lips, bruv. Okay, yeah.
What? Hold on.
Alright, let me make sure
That
that
is gangster.
yeah, bro. So yeah. Alright, yeah, but so we'll rate the lines. Oh shit, we're recording. We're ready.
Yeah, we're good.
It's always happens, bro. And when I come to editing, I'm like, oh shit, like the first 10 minutes, we're like, okay, cool. Hi guys, Happy New Year. This is our first episode of 2026. We're not even talking about Christmas, we're just going to do a quick brief about Christmas. Christmas is what it is, man. Whoa, to think about it, I don't think it was as busy as it was at last year when we did the previous bits, right? It was calm, bro. I think it was so chilled that
It was boring.
yeah,
It was boring.
not gonna lie, obviously, like sometimes when I worked at the back bar, bruv, I was on the phone, bruv. I was on the FaceTime just talking about anything because obviously the bandana covered up the thing.
Yeah.
I just put the bandana over around. I had to change it. Bro, I bought my own, bro.
No, me
They're
and
all my
Chris.
own, bro.
It's just me and Chris.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, well, as I said, I hope everyone had a festive Christmas. To be honest, I don't think there wasn't many wild people, idiotic people, or
Not really. Oh no, there was. I can't lie. Me too.
yeah,
Two.
yeah.
One.
You know the pause is real, bro. Man.
Yeah. Okay, uni students.
Yeah.
The
Oh
first-
yeah, that's the quote. Oh yeah, I had one
The
the other day,
first
but yeah,
one.
go.
Okay, big group. It was about what? A group of 200 in the back. It's
Yeah.
just me in the back. It's fine. Shots and drinks. Beers, no cocktails.
Yeah.
That's fine. Calm. The first section. It started off as small people.
Yeah.
You know when they come with the nerd glasses? Oh, can I have a salt? I said, calm.
Yeah,
Comes through, shots.
yeah.
About 2-3 shots later, why do one of them decide to vomit in the flipping cup and just leave it there and just walk off? With their pretty self. Move! Don't move! You better come back, you know. I'm not picking it up.
That's 101. That's PTSD. Actually, I won't say bad PTSD.
That's not
bruv.
PTSD.
That's boomish, bruv. That's so boomish, bruv.
No, that is just...
That's so boomish,
No,
bruv.
that is
yeah,
just
yeah.
first
Yeah.
stages of drinking. I'm a drinker.
Yeah, oh yeah, the mood girls as we call them.
This was a no girl, this was a boy.
That's worse. Oh,
I said, what
yeah, that's
it?
wild. Yeah.
And he's small.
Oh,
it's not
yeah,
like he's a
yeah,
big guy. He's tinier than me.
Yeah. That staff party got to him, bruv.
Staff, unis.
One thing I dislike is, obviously we give discount decent actually. We do blue light,
Yeah,
student, all that lot. But one thing I hate is when it gets to the payment, you've already got given them the card machine, and they're like, oh yeah, but discount. And you're like,
Let me pull that back.
and you know, you're like you serving people, you try and cancel the machine, because that machine is so slow, bro.
And some people try pressing the small dash.
Yeah,
Press the dash.
just press X. Just press
That's
X.
it.
Press X, guys, X. And he finally did kiss, tell you, oh, sorry for your, thank you for your patience. And you know that one guy that just wants some Moretti, just looking at you like, for fuck's sake, I just want you to give him a drink, bruv. I just want that Moretti, bruv. I want that Moretti. Oh, man. Well, yeah, I think Christmas has been alright, bro. I can't complain. We still haven't had our staff fight, by the way, guys. Just to let you know, we're having it in February, bruv.
What lovers? Yeah. What?
Who has their staff Christmas party in February, bruv?
There is no way you're saying Christmas party. It's a Valentine's Day.
Bruv, The man just said you can bring some a plus one, man. Oh man, but anyway, guys, we're not even on topic today. So, obviously, people that watch our social media. Last week I put up some requests on like, if you were a bartender, how would you break up with somebody in bartender terms? And the response was good, bruv. The response was wow, bro. I think, do you know what makes it even worse is like, on our TikTok, I think that was probably one of our second and third highest like video takes of TikTok than what we usually post on the behind our podcast, bruv. So I'm like, what? Okay. Everyone likes a little breakup story. Okay, play. Okay. So I'm gonna read some out, and then we can rank them. Like, okay, cool. We'll put it like in the top 5 or the top, or maybe not, if that makes sense.
Oh, right. What's the first one saying?
The first one. This one says this relationship has been overly shaken, undisturbed. I left sitting too long. It's flat now. Okay,
that's alright.
That's alright. Oh, that's a solid line, bruv. But I think that would be better if a female said that, bruv, than a male. Because if imagine a male said that to their partner. Oh, just to let you know, babes, it's been a bit.
That's corny.
Just something.
The way I scream.
But imagine, obviously, if a female bartender did that with a bit of sass, bruv. Like, I think that'd be sick, bruv. Honestly. So, top 5. Is that going to be a top 5 or out of top 5?
I say on the side for now.
Yeah, it was.
We don't want to put it in there.
Next one.
Alright.
I've checked the specs, tasted the build, and yeah, this just isn't my recipe anymore. Okay, nah, we're not including that one, bro. Next one, you were my house poor, but I've realised I deserve top shelf. Bro, that's actually kind of I like.
If my lips went in, if you ever saw it. Yeah. Okay. Feeling it spicy. I like that. So let's put that in.
We'll put that like in the we'll put that in the top 5 box.
Yeah.
But we won't rank it yet, bruv. Yeah. I'm gonna put a star next to it.
Alright. Get in there. Alright, the first.
We've been topping this up, hoping it gets better, but the balance has been off for months. If someone messaged me that, bro,
I would.
not gonna lie, bro, man, I'm not just gonna like this for my phone and then just be. You know the times when you're playing FIFA or you're playing pro with the boys and that lot, and you know you're arguing with your girl, bruv, and your girl says something, and you're just like, alright, you know that's the bottom line. Like, just put your phone down. That's what I would say.
Me lights off, cover over.
We've been topping this up, hoping it gets better, but the balance has been off for months.
I'm sleeping. I'm going to my bed. Put the cover over.
Okay, we'll rank that one later. We'll rank it on.
I don't like that one. No.
Alright, next one. I keep adjusting the ratio, but the bitterness still overpowers everything. To be honest, I think that's a calm and subtle way to just be like, you know what, this relationship ain't working. But I don't think because I like savagery. That's the thing. I like.
This one's like a normal conversation.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So no, we won't keep that. This one says this was great at first sip, but the aftertaste, I can't ignore it anymore. I like it. Just like number 5 of the list, I just think it's subtle. I don't think it's like, oh, in
if I
your
was
face.
to rate a cocktail, Peach District.
Yeah, I mean,
if you get what I mean, you get what I mean. Peach District.
And the way people ask, oh, can we not just get the macadamia tonic? Can I get with like lemonade or something? I'm like, of course you can, because obviously people know that it's just. Anyway, a vodka with a sweet vermouth, fair play to them, but it needs something sweeter on top, bruv. This one says, I'm done trying to mask the flaws with extra sweetness. The base spirit is the problem.
Alright.
I can imagine a girl saying that to a guy, because depending on what your relationship dynamic looks like if the guy was meant to be the leader, and it's like, you're the base, I feel like you're the root problem. You're like, no. Alright, okay, I'm gonna keep this one as well. Okay. Next one says.
Imagine your mum saying that. Oh,
Your mum said that to you as a child as well, man.
you're meant to be one of the arse. Oh,
wait, I'm done trying to mask the flaws with ecstasy. I'm done trying to. So you mentioned it's actually. Oh, I'm done. I'm done trying to mask. I'm done trying to mask your stupidness. Like you're the best problem. Get out.
Oh no, siblings. That's even worse. Oh,
Oh man, being the black sheep and being told you're the problem, bro. Oh, that's wild. Okay, we've hit last orders, and I'm not reopening the bar for this again. I'm not reopening the bar. That's alright, but I probably would say that to like a person that I don't want to serve no more. If that makes sense. Like if I know they got a tab, I'm like, sorry, just let you know, we've hit the tab order and that lot for you. Like I just don't think you can have any more drinks. Do you know what I mean?
That has to be one of my off days. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Yeah. The next one says, I've been serving this with a smile, but behind the bar, I'm exhausted.
Ooh, relatable. Way too relatable. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
And you know, you get the face expression at the end, like, yeah. Okay, we're starting this one, bro. I think we've got we've got 4 on that top 5.
Okay.
Some drinks are meant to be enjoyed once, not kept on the menu forever. Ooh. I think I'm going to sneeze, but I'm not going to sneeze, if that makes sense. But some drinks are meant to be enjoyed once, not kept on the menu forever. Babes, like, we enjoyed our time together for one drink. But I don't think this is for me and you forever. Imagine you take your girl or your partner to a candlelight dinner.
No, tattoo bar. Just sitting there, what? Prawn tempura, you got the rice, the dog, and everything. Got the cocktails. Imagine that.
Yeah, I know. And then you're like, some drinks are meant to be enjoyed once.
Middle day.
And you slowly get up and you oh man. Okay, yeah, that's good on the list. That's good on the list. So that's one page of obviously some. So out of that we got 5. Okay.
Okay.
So okay, next one. I don't remix drinks that keep tasting wrong. You are the lost order. Ooh, okay. That's alright. I don't remix drinks that keep tasting wrong. But imagine you said that as like not like drink terms, but non like I don't keep remixing you because you keep doing wrong. Like you are the last order, goodbye, Raph. Like you are always to say you are the weakest link, Raph. Goodbye. I'm just gonna. Ooh.
That was a heavy one.
Oh man! All right, the next person said you were strong at first, now you're just hard to swallow. That's how people feel about tequila anyway, bruv.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not making it on my list, bruv.
Not me. I don't know.
Yeah, that's alright. Okay. This one says that's kind of like the other one, but it's fine. No, because it's not too bad. I've cleaned the bar. You're just not coming back on this menu.
Oh yeah, I do see. Yeah, sounds same.
This one, I tasted the aftertaste and I chose peace.
I want peace, no problem.
Yeah, bruv. So, yeah. And I said, this wasn't love, it was over pouring hope.
What that was, yeah.
Yeah, that was, yeah. So, I think we've got our top, that's our top, I think we've got our top
Okay.
5 from, oh my god, I've lost the thing, the bit. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I think we've got our top 5 from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the first kind of set. Obviously, you were the house
Right.
poor, but I realised I deserved top shelf.
Mhm.
I'll probably put that at like
That's like a
4. Yeah. And then the next one that we grouped, we've been topping this up, hoping it gets better, but the balance has been off for months.
Mm.
So that one was 4.
No, read the other one.
Yeah, I think that'd be 5. So that's 5 and 4.
Okay.
I'm done trying to mask the flaws with extra sweetness. The base spirit is the problem. I think that's a solid 3.
He is kind of on par with 2. But
Yeah.
Wait, read the other one out. I want to hear the other one.
I've been serving this with a smile, but behind the bar, I'm exhausted. Well, that's personally my number 1, because it's just like when you serve the same guest stuff and that lot, and they come back, and then they're like, oh, can I get this? Actually, no, can I get this? I'm just like, you know what, I'm done. I've served you like 8, 9 times already. I know, just continue with your vodka lemonade or continue with your Moretti, but like, let's not try and change the narrative here. Do you know what I mean?
For me, it's a number 2.
So that's my number 1, if that makes sense.
For me, that's a number 2.
Some drinks are meant to be enjoyed once, not kept on the menu forever. That's my number 2, I think.
That one's my number 3.
Okay, yeah.
That one.
So my number 1 is I've been served with a smile.
Okay.
My number 2 is some drinks are meant to be enjoyed once. And then my 3, 4, and 5 is you were my house poor, that's 3. And we were topping this up, that's my number 4. Actually, you know what? I'll flip it round. We've been topping this up, is my number 3. My number 4 is you were my house poor. And then my number 5 is I've done trying to mask the flaw with extra sweetness. The base spirit is you. So I think that's definitely my top. That's definitely my top 5. So yeah, that was okay. Thank you for people who sent that in.
Yeah,
that was a nice little.
That one, we needed.
Yeah.
After a good season, well, it was a good month for us. I don't know about you lot. But
Yeah, no, obviously. Oh man, so in general, like as bartenders. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question. Would you rather date someone in hospitality? I've spoken about this before.
Okay.
Would you date somebody in hospitality, or would you date somebody outside of hospitality? Do you know what I mean? Like,
There's pros and cons.
yeah.
If you-
But
if
obviously,
you want to-
coming down to it all, like, what would it actually be?
No, it has to be. That's. But then, okay. It would be nice to have different flows, but then it would be nice
Yeah.
too.
So it could be anyone in hospitality. Like, for example, you can work night bar, and they work, I don't know,
No, or could
a
you
coffee
do-
shop. Like, so they do mornings, and then you're mostly doing nights, but then you may have like 2 days off together, or etc. etc. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, I'd rather that. I can't lie. The other way I went. In my head, I was thinking,
yeah,
there is another industry.
yeah,
I have dated a person that has done music before, and that, which is
Yeah.
nice. Which they do get a lot of free time, but
yeah,
it's not the same.
yeah, 100.
Where
Yeah,
they understand where you're talking to more people sometimes.
Yeah.
To the point you're drained.
yeah,
Sometimes there is no conversation there.
yeah. Of course, 100. Yeah,
To the point she may be doing her thing sometimes to where she don't have enough time for you.
Yeah, of
And
course.
It's too
Yeah,
confusing.
yeah,
But when I saw it as the hospitality, I was like, shit.
Yeah.
It's just more chill.
yeah.
To the point.
No, I
it's
hear
like,
that. Yeah, because
you could
obviously,
be doing like events management,
Yeah.
but still having the same rota. To the point, you could still be seeing each other, either
Yeah.
in the morning or the evening.
yeah,
Or sometimes you're still in the day.
yeah, yeah,
To the point, you still have your own time, you still have your own work,
yeah.
but you know how to balance it well with each other.
No, I agree with that. Yeah, no, yeah. Okay, cool. I've always stated like I want something that's where it's hospitality, but bro, they just understand your time. This is why, okay, guys. They understand your timeline.
Mm-hmm.
They understand your peers or friends.
Mhm.
There ain't no messaging. Oh, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You still
Where
not
are
home
you?
yet. It's just the fact that I'm not saying like they don't. I don't. Even if they worked in hospitality, then they leave hospitality. That's
Yeah.
calm because they understand industry that you work in, so they know what you're like, da da da. But somebody that works like a 9 to 5, and you're dating somebody that works a 9 to 5, no disrespect, and they work on Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Whether it's office job, whether it's whatever style job it is. I'm not saying there's not hospitality that isn't 9 to 5. But I'm just saying like the core like bars and cocktail bars and stuff like that we do and stuff.
Yeah, they would never
like,
understand.
They need to understand that. So for me, like dating somebody in hospitality is a must. And then if that person leaves hospitality, they're still going to understand that grace. They're still going to live their life with their new role, doing their 9 to 5, with their new circle of friends and that lot. But they understand, okay, cool, yeah, my man doesn't finish work on a, okay, we get a Sunday off. Okay, on the Sundays, that's the day that we stick together and that lot. But at least she knows that, you know what I mean? That two people that work at 9 to 5, they wake up together, they jump on the tube together, bruv. He goes London Bridge, she goes Waterloo, bruv. And then 5 o'clock they meet.
24/7.
5 o'clock again they meet back again at London Bridge. They jump on the thing, they cook and they clean together. Like, bro, me personally, I would go insane.
No,
Personally, I would lose I'll go crazy.
If you saw the timeline I saw in my head, the way it played out, I just seeing each other.
No,
then just.
I respect people that do that. Like, I love it. Oh my god, that's, you know, I call that the Instagram love. Do you know the ones? You know what I'm talking.
What type of Instagram are you talking about?
you know that Instagram love. Like, oh, let's come together. Oh my god. Yeah.
It didn't work out for someone on this.
There we go. However, but me, like personally, bruv, obviously I like to cook, clean, wherever. I like to do whatever. So if my girl is working on Monday to whatever, and then I have a Thursday off, bruv, she's coming home to clean house, cooking, which is fine. She's gonna love that more than every day. We're like, oh, babe, bro,
that's boring.
Being around your wife or your girl or your woman or your partner 24/7. Fair play to people that do that. Bro, I remember when I had a conversation. With somebody.
Who was it? What was it about?
I can't remember. Oh, bro. Basically, the conversation was about relationships and stuff, and it's just all about the understanding communication and stuff like that. It's just the way that it works for me. If that makes sense. I remember we were having this conversation. It got to the point, and I like Russell. I'm like, some people might say you're just undateable. I said that's fine. I don't really care. It's not gonna bother me. But the fact of the matter is this: like, somebody that works in line with where you work, they're gonna understand the core things of quote unquote things. That's like, for example, like a lawyer and a doctor working, a lawyer and a doctor dating, they're gonna know their timelines are completely different. Do you see what I'm saying? That lawyer is gonna be on a 24-hour call just depending on what type of service that they do. And that doctor is gonna have their services, whether they're just a normal ER doctor or if they specialise in something that they become a surgeon or consultant. Like, do you see what I'm saying? But in the end of all, relationships that I know like that, bro, have survived the end of times. Whereas people that work a 9 to 5 together do that kind of life, bro. 2-3 years, bro, they're finished. You see what I'm saying? So in my mind, I'm like, what's the point? But yeah, that was the question I just wanted to ask, bro. So that was the question I wanted to ask. I'm just waiting for something to come through, and then we can continue. Oh, did it come through? No. All right, cool. One sec. Sorry, guys. Apologise about this. All right, cool. So the next thing we're gonna top up on, I like to call it top up on. Like we did breakups lines. Now it's gonna be pickup lines. Got not a lot to go through, but actually it's a little task. So anyway, this one is bartenders using bartenders' terms to then flirt, quote unquote, or pick up obviously people from the other side of the bar, if that makes sense. Are you a signature cocktail? Because I would love to build a night around you. You know what, bruv? I can imagine myself saying something like that, you know.
We can't say that.
I genuinely can.
I'll just make myself cringe. I'm sorry, it's a screen face I'm giving myself right now.
Oh. This one says, I don't usually go off menu, but I'll definitely make an exception for you. Oh, that's cute. It's like, oh, it's kind of like I call it 9 to 5 love, bruv. When people watch this or listen to this and think, what the hell is wrong with this guy, bruv? This 9 to 5, bruv. I don't dislike 9 to 5 people, by the way. It's just, I respect you guys to the fullest. I tried a 9 to 5 before Monday to Friday. Oh my god, like
It's not the one.
especially leaving hospitality. Oh, wait, so we're off topic, bruv. There was a lady, a woman, apologise, on TikTok. She used to be in hospitality for a very long time, and she left hospitality. She went to work a blue collar 9 to 5 job, and she's an American in that lot. And she was like, people finish in the office 9 to 5, and then they're going home. And she's like, oh, nobody wants to go out to the bar to have a little drink or crack a Red Bull and that lot. People like crack a Red Bull, bruv. At like 5, 6 p.m.
What energy at this time?
It's time to wind down. And she's like, she was basically evaluated like the first 6 to 8 months. She was like, she just didn't realise how much of like a culture, the cult it was, like with like cracking up a Red Bull. Guys, just let you guys know, I stopped drinking energy drinks. I give myself a clap, bro.
Wait, what?
Yeah, bro. It has been.
No more monsters,
bro. No, bro. It has been a whole 31 days that Monster, Red Bull, Kick, Rubicon Energy, everything.
What is this even counting sweets?
Bro, like the sweet intake has been dropped, bro. Like it's been maybe like 2 packets of fruit pastas a week, bro. Usually be like 2 packets or 3 packets of fruit pastas a day.
True.
But anyway, but yeah, so.